3 years ago, Fall Guys was released. And 3 years ago, I first started playing the game. And here we are 3 years later, and I'm about to get Marblellous. That's right, the final skin in the crown rank, 4,500 crowns. Let's see how it happens with some of my best moments. So last week we had Survival of the Fittest, where every win rewards you with 2 crowns. So these are some of my best clips from last week. I didn't record any audio as I was playing them because I was actually in the process of moving house. There's a bean slowly trying to make their way to me. They're having quite a difficult time of it. They're getting hit by tentacles all over, but they finally made it to me. And that's just what happens sometimes. Sometimes I really hate this game. For the first time ever last week, I actually managed to do this timeout strat. I was so surprised that I did it that I completely forgot you actually have to get back on to the moving platforms afterwards, so I just fell in the water. It doesn't always go well, and you don't always get a crown, unfortunately. What's gonna happen this time? Looks like there's a rogue ice cream trying to make their way over to me. What are they up to? They're the laggiest ice cream in the known universe. That poor player. What in the world did they do to deserve that internet? And unfortunately, at the time of playing this, I remember thinking, their poor internet. And then look what happened to mine. I just got incredibly unlucky. That's right, you're only going to see losses in this episode. We're not really going to be unlocking Marblellous. It's all a scam. Now, for some reason, this dwarven character here would absolutely not stop trying to grab me in this round. So this was actually a final in Survival of the Fittest, a 1 rhino stomping ground. And this character here was absolutely obsessed with trying to grab me. I don't take kindly to that, but what can you do about it when there's only 1 rhino? Well, there is one thing you can do. Launch them into the rhino and knock them off the level. Trust me, that felt brilliant. I was so pleased to get rid of someone who kept grabbing me mere seconds before I got a free 2 crowns. No crowns for you, buddy. Looks like we've got another person trying to take us out. In my corner tile, this is my favourite spot. Oh, and I almost slipped in myself there. They almost got me. Could they manage it? Did they have the grabbing proficiency to take me out? No, actually, they just walked off the map. These things are so difficult to win, but I've actually got a fair bit better at defeating the rhinos these days. Even when there's 3 of them. It's still slightly luck-based, but I've really been honing my method. Surely I can't beat them again, right? Oh, they are going absolutely crazy. They're taking out the other beans. There we have it. Another 2 crowns! I'm a turtle in this clip. Isn't that wonderful? Thanks Mediatonic for giving me the Ninja Turtle skins for free. Very kind. And they make Godzillas jump into the water. Oh, we've got a riveting battle here, look! My blue faded bean versus this green faded bean. I actually really like their costume. It looks so cool with the glasses. They put up an incredible battle here. But could I beat them? Could I perfectly time my grabs and jumps? Oh, it looked like I was just about to fall in there. It's one of the wind-up beans from, I think, the space season, was it? Can't actually remember anymore. I think it was. What a great season that was. I really missed the space levels. Space Race. Cosmic Highway. They were both so good, weren't they? Great times. Look, I'm just a pink otter in this clip, but wait! Where's our opponent off to? Whoa, be careful there. My guy. You poor soul. Sometimes you just gotta spin. And look, here comes our enemy. Milk. The milk is coming towards us a little bit too confidently. Hello there. Check out my spinning. Okay, what happens next? Yep. They gave me a free win. Thanks very much. Oh, we've got another opponent coming in here, full of confidence. And it wasn't the best of plays. How good's this little guy gonna be? There's only one way to find out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and you too can get extreme luck in this game. Ah, a good old jump showdown. We love to see it. Even better, jump blowdown. No worries about timing out here. I have timed out this variation before, but it makes me feel better about grabbing people, and I just really wanted to get Marblellous, okay? I see you. I see you, horse. You better show some remorse for landing on my square. You'll feel that one in the morning. More rhinos! I remember feeling so scared at that moment. I thought it was all over. And it was! Except in a good way, where I get 2 crowns. Yet again, we get a mysterious bean land on our square. My corner spot. This bean actually has the alloy faceplate, which I never got. It's so unlucky. I was so close to getting it, and I didn't quite get enough of the collectible things you had to. And then I was on holiday, so I just never quite got it, and it's never returned. Unfortunate, I have every other thing. Oh, goodbye. Grab that guy pretty quick, and then we're only against a gold wolf. Now, gold wolves are pretty good, so I'm quite ready to time out on this level. So, survival of the fittest is gone, and this week we have these maps, which give a full crown for coming in first place against only 3 other players. So as you can see, we've got these crazy shortcuts in this level. This has actually been patched now. The level creator realised what people were doing, and it's been fixed, which I'm quite pleased with, to be honest. Although I did get a good amount of crowns out of this. There were some issues, and this is another one. I get to the finish line first, I get stuck on a flower. No crown for me. Can we catch up to this majestic golden wolf? Is there any way we can beat them? Well, sadly, for them, it's not just me who gets stuck on the flowers in this game. Okay, up next we've got these two. Keep an eye on them as I get launched up here. They're doing an even quicker shortcut. This was also patched. If you had a friend to help you, you could get even quicker time to the ending by skipping basically the entire level to the end. Now, I don't know what these two did wrong here, because somehow I still got to the end quicker than them. Now, I don't really find much wrong with speedrunning a level, even if it's a way that it wasn't intended, because anyone could do it. They just have to know the route, right? But actually using someone else to boost you to the end and taking it in turns to farm those wins, that's going a little bit too far, to be honest. No one needs to do that much. And I saw people who already had Marblellous doing that. You don't need any more crowns. This gold chicken needs more crowns, though. You need to be working hard so you can become a gold wolf, and then a gold knight, and then one day, a Marblellous. The gold marble statue of dreams. Unfortunately for this gold chicken, I don't think they could catch up. Not this time. I was being a very speedy bean, but could I manage to get up the flower? Luckily they walked straight past it, and actually I managed to do it. So again, these are my favourite clips from this, and look at the guy's name. You might not have spotted it, but supposedly, here they come. They're a pro grabber. So I decided to try grabbing them, and I completely failed. Whoops. Now this was a good 1v1 scenario. It doesn't mean I'm going to win. Not all of these are win clips, but it's definitely a good little speedrun. But wait, that's a professional grab, and I managed to overtake them. You just got Gordon Freemaned. I can only apologise, sorry about that. Remember to subscribe so that you don't get stuck on a flower. Oh, bless them. They're also getting stuck on the flower here. You really gotta rub it in. Any player who's got a name like that deserves it. Oh no, it's another loss for Octopool. Or is it? This person spent too long trying to mock me, so I managed to grab them and just slide on past. Could it happen again? Twice in a row? I assure you, these clips are actually in a row. And somehow, I managed to do the same thing again. Who can believe it? Just a few crowns away from Marblellous. They're flying by at maximum pace. And just like that, we're 1 crown away from the end of the crown ranks. Finally able to beat all of Fall Guys. The final crown, what you've all been waiting for. Yeah, maybe not yet. I'll show you the full run. That's not it, don't worry. That was an embarrassing ending, but I actually did win that one somehow. I had to do the whole thing again because I missed all the checkpoints. And by this point, the level had been patched, so I can show you how it's actually meant to be played. Now, there were still people trying to go for shortcuts in this. There are some, I've learnt since. You can skip a few bits, but it's nowhere near as skippable as it was initially. And I have actually showcased this level in a previous video, so I knew what to do. If anything, I started winning this level even more often after it actually got patched, because other people didn't know the way through it, which was really nice. So I had to play, I think, like 15 or so of these in the normal state before I could get my Marblellous, and I think I won all of them, which was very nice. So here we are, at the end, 1,499 crowns. And this is where it all ends. This is the Fall Guys journey. I waited for ages for anyone else to come along, so I could wave at them, or something. They never appeared. Did they quit? I have no idea. Did they get stuck? Did they get lost? I don't know. But we're going to let the victory scream play out here. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you all who've been watching since the beginning, across Twitch and YouTube, the people that stuck around from Minecraft to watch the Fall Guys stuff. Thank you all. Thank you to all the subscribers, the members, everyone who's left a comment, a like over the years. This all goes out to you. Crown 4,500. And we finally got it. We've achieved it! The Marblellous costume! Whew, doesn't that feel good? It's taken some time. And I've actually achieved this with the help of all of you. You're the greatest. Give yourself a pat on the back. There we go, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? So shiny. So Marblellous, in fact. There's just one more thing to do this episode. Let's see who's the best Marblellous. I logged into the next game here and we have actually got another Marblellous. I think people will have grinded quite a lot of crowns in this level. And it's still here for like 11 more days. Can you believe it? All you people who want to grind to the next gold costume, now's your chance. This level is still pretty quick. Can I actually get past this other Marblellous though? That's the problem here. It's just me and them. It's the traditional 1-2 duel. Who can actually do it? Who's going to take the most risks? Well, check me out everybody, because it's me. There you go, that's the hammer timing you wanted to see. Well, that's how you get in front of another Marblellous, every now and again. Oh, we fell over. Can I do it? Marblellous versus Marblellous, it's the age-old battle. Statue versus statue. And there's that fixed flower at the end. I bonked my head, the other statue almost makes it through, but I managed to seal the victory there. And there it is, statue achieved. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, a comment, share it with your friends, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next episode soon. Goodbye.